With VR races, there's more urgency. It gives you a reason to not quit. They're very low key, low consequence tests of what you've been up to. It gives you a workout that has a little bit more skin in the game. You know, like there's people there, there's like a little bit more adrenaline. You can practice a little bit more of race specific preparation, like what are you going to eat, you know, just make it a little bit more representative of what you're going to want to do on race day. The mental aspect of training is huge, and just creating some urgency in that session is good for getting the most out of yourself.
I think the most important thing that I think for everybody who's training indoors is a fan. And I use two fans. I use a big box fan and a stand-up fan from two different angles. And cooling is huge when you're training indoors, especially if there's people going to be doing the whole 180K indoors. Staying cool, super important.
I have a smart trainer, a Technogym My Cycling trainer, and then just pretty much like a simple like iPad setup to be able to view the Ruby course. Whether it's indoors or outdoors, pacing is key, and creating the right environment for yourself. I would say have a plan and leave yourself some room for things to happen that you don't expect, just like a normal race. Keep an open mind and just be prepared for anything, because an Ironman is a long way to go and there's a lot that can happen over the distance. If you really want to go all out with it, I'd say double your fans, crank down the AC, and have like some frozen bottles ready to keep yourself cool.
And I find having water, hydration, and nutrition like super easily available. So mine sits right beside me. I have a ledge on the wall that I just put all my water bottles on and my fuel if I'm using any solids or gels or anything like that. Same as in a real Ironman, you want to put less thinking into having to grab food or grab your drinks.
It's not going to be as boring as you think to ride 180K when you're focused on an effort and you're racing, even if it's a virtual race. The only thing I'm thinking about is racing. Right? I'm like, okay, what's my cadence? Do I need to eat something? Do I need to drink something? Okay, what's my effort level like? Where am I going?
Keeping your mind occupied is going to help you prevent that boredom and prevent the negative thoughts from creeping in.
The athletes, they like the training and they like to have, you know, a year-end challenge. So I think for athletes that want to test the distance, take some of the variables out of what, you know, an Ironman is like a day where things are constantly coming at you that you have to deal with. The VR type race gives you a chance to eliminate some of those variables. You can kind of smooth the bumps. No matter what, this year is going by and racing is going to come back. So you want to make sure that in the time between the pause and the restart of the season, you've done what's right for you to get ready. And so having an event like this, that creates a roadmap to do exactly that, to just get time on your feet and time on the bike.